Hi, we are live from the floor of Enterprise GC 2022, and I'm excited to be joined by James from Cuvva. Thanks very much for joining us, James.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. So, first things first, what have you enjoyed so far from your time here at Enterprise GC?
Well, I think I've learned a lot of different perspectives. So there's a lot of different GCs, heads of legals, chief legal officers from various different sized companies, and it's really actually good to hear everyone else's perspectives. And also know that you're not alone, because I think it can be a bit of a lonely place when it's just you heading up a legal department with perhaps a small team under you, because you don't know what other GCs and other chief legal officers are worried about. So it's good to get that perspective. How do they demonstrate value to the business? What tech are they trying to use? All these different kinds of issues.
And in your view, as an in-house lawyer, what is for you kind of the number one issue, or a couple of the biggest issues affecting in-house lawyers at the moment?
For us at Cuvva, or so for in-house lawyers in general?
For in-house lawyers in general, or for yourself?
Some of the biggest issues, I suppose, is really trying to get into the room where important decisions to be made. And actually, a couple of people have touched on that, where there's been some big examples of, the post office and Carillion and other scandals that hit the news, where if a lawyer had been in the room, they could have provided some sensible advice that wasn't perhaps not a legal question, or perhaps it was, but they weren't in the room in the first place to deal with it. And so it's getting to that position where you're valued and trusted to be there in the first place.
What's been your highlight so far?
I think the keynote speech we had this morning, actually, from Trevor, was fantastic. Really good to get the different perspectives on changing how you look at legal, and if you want to progress, you have to start doing the things that you're not good at, for example. So yeah, some great insights from that.
And finally, why should in-house counsel come to Enterprise GC?
Just to know that you're not alone. To know that there's many issues that in-house legal counsel are facing, and it's really good to actually get together with your peers and talk about them and hear what everyone else is up to.
Brilliant, James. Thank you very much.
Thank you.